What's going on, SLS? I'm Vince G. Today I'm bringing y'all the conclusion of my week 1 training with Chris Hill. As some of y'all may know, I have 2 leg days a week, except what I do hams on Friday and quads on a Monday. So this is going to be the quad version. If you haven't seen the ham version yet, be sure and check out the end of the video and I'll have a link to it. Before doing any movements on any day you work out, you always want to warm up your muscles. For this particular day, I did a few walking lunges and some leg extensions to warm up my knees, especially with it being quad day. Just to warm them up a little bit, maybe like 2 sets of 15, lightweight. I didn't record that, but just keep that in mind. You always want to warm up before hitting any kind of big movement, or any kind of movement for that matter. We're starting this off on a squat machine. For as many reps as you can get, think of it like a burnout set. The first set consisted of 3 minutes, second set was 2 minutes, and the last set was 1 minute. So what I'm trying to do is get as many reps as I can in 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and 1 minute. I was averaging roughly 20 to 25 reps per minute, but also keep in mind, you don't want to count the reps on this. That was just something for me, just to see how many I could get per minute to make them go by quicker. But you just want to hit it and go, hit it and go. Try not to think about the weight, try not to think about the reps, just constant go. Speaking about the way I like to describe it is to simplify things. Like instead of saying 4 plates total, I like to just go with half of it. So like this one, how you have 2 on one side and 2 on the other, I'm just gonna say 2 plates on that. So I did 2 plates for the first set, then I did 2 plates in a 25 for the second set, and then the last set was 3 plates in a 5. I'm telling you, after doing these for 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and 1 minute straight, you're not gonna be able to walk. I pretty much fell down after doing these. They were horrible. Give it a try out though. It was the very first exercise and it will definitely pump some blood into your legs. The next exercise we're doing is a form of leg press. I didn't get to catch the exact name of the machine, but I'm sure if you do 1 leg at a time, it's pretty much the same exact movement. What we're doing is 10-10-5-5. What I mean by that is 10 reps on your right leg, 10 reps on your left leg, 5 reps on your right, 5 on your left. I started with, I think it was roughly 260, then I went up to 310. I didn't get to catch what the third set was, but on the very last set, we put it on the whole stack, and surprisingly I got it. So that was a leg press machine. Let's move on to the next. By now you should be stumbling around, barely being able to walk because of all the quad movements. What we're doing now are leg extensions. We're doing 15 reps plus 5 negative reps. When doing leg extensions, you really want to focus on the contraction of it. The best way I can explain this is start with your feet outward, and as you're going up, slowly turn them inward. The reason for that is it works the outside of the quad and it goes all the way toward the teardrop. That's what you want to feel, from outside to inside on that. Do 15 reps, and then after getting 15 reps, you want to do 5 negative reps. That right there it's very beneficial to have a partner on these ones, because by the time you get to 15, you're already done. This is going to be the last set. It's going to be a superset of hack squat and hip adduction. So when doing the hack squat, have your feet about shoulder width, fairly high, that way you can go nice and deep in it. Aim for 10 to 12 reps. I ended up getting 12 with 1 plate, and then I went straight to the hip adductions. I decided to stay with 1 plate again and got 12 reps, and then on the hip adduction, I went for 110 for 9 reps, which was a little too heavy for me, so I decided to go down. For the last set on the hack squats, I wanted to try it out, so I went ahead and went to 2 plates, but it was too heavy, so I ended up dropping back down to a plate 25, and I got a good 8 reps, and then I dropped down to 90 pounds on the hip adductions for 15 reps on that. And there you go. That's the quad day, which finishes off my split. I'll have all the videos in the description below for y'all to check them out in case y'all happen to miss one or curious on what I do on what I did on a different day. If you found this video beneficial or helpful at all, support the channel and share it for me. I put my full day of eating up the other day. I'll have a link to that at the very end of the video for anyone that's curious about how I'm eating, what I'm eating, all that good stuff. But that's enough talk from me. I'm Vince G, keeping it real and keeping it chill.